Sergeant Shields, you've done extensive investigation into the drug situation here in Roanoke. You went underground. What did you find?
Mr. Gilbert, I found really that the community wasn't really aware of the problem which exists here in the city of Roanoke. We do have an extensive problem with drugs, and we hope through programs sponsored by the churches here to make the community more aware of the problem as it exists and to get more support from the community, because the laws are made by the people for the people, and if it's left strictly up to the police officers, we can't enforce these laws without the help of the community. The community is more aware of the problem, we get their support, and we feel we can do a lot better job.
Is the drug probably really growing that fast here in Roanoke Valley?
No more than it is across the rest of the nation. Percentage-wise, I say we're right on par with the rest of the nation as far as the drug problem. I think we'll start to see the pendulum swinging the other direction. I think it's just about reached its peak. It's not really the thing to do now in the high schools. The kids are starting to look down on drug users. This is a good sign.
Why do these children use drugs?
If I knew the answer to that, I don't know why they use it. It's a new thing. They've cars, TV, they've got plenty of spending money. It's something new for them to do. Perhaps when we were younger, you were younger, we had alcohol. Now it's drugs.
What can the parents do? Where's the problem really lay?
Lack of respect by the children towards their parents. I found, especially when I was working undercover work, living with these people and talking with them, almost as a whole, they had complete disrespect for their parents. They spoke towards them in extremely derogatory terms, had no respect for them at all. I think if a parent can keep up a communication link with their child, talk to them, communicate with them, that's the first step.
Could you comment on what Mr. Shields just said?
Well, I'm not an expert in this at all, but I'm very interested in the problem in that it seems to be in our area of the city, not localized, but at least a major portion of it in our city. And we don't have all the answers by any means, but we hope to share some information that will maybe shed some light for some people. That at least is an effort.
Do you feel that yourself the clergy is really doing the job they should do? Are they not sensitive to the problem yet?
I doubt if we could generalize whether clergy are all good or all bad or all doing the right thing or not. In our case, we have no illusions that we're solving any problems, but at least we're making a small effort.